Welcome back to another episode of Mind Dissection. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Emma. Today's episode might make some people uncomfortable. We're talking about something most of us love deeply, music. But we're asking a disturbing question. Is music just harmless pleasure, or is it a subtle force that shapes and controls the human brain? Let me start with a confession. I love music. I wake up with it, I study with it, I walk with it, and sometimes I fall asleep with it. It feels like music is the soundtrack of my life.
And that's exactly why it's powerful and potentially dangerous. Anything that becomes the soundtrack of your life has the power to rewrite the script.
Dangerous? That sounds dramatic. Music makes us happy.
Yes, and happiness is the easiest gateway to influence the mind. From a neuroscience perspective, music is not just sound. It directly activates the brain's reward system and releases dopamine, the same chemical involved in social media addiction, sugar cravings, and even drugs.
So, listening to music is neurologically similar to addiction?
In mechanism, yes. The brain learns music equals reward. And once the brain learns that, it starts craving constant stimulation.
That explains why silence feels uncomfortable to many people.
Exactly. Silence becomes withdrawal.
I always listen to music while studying. I feel more focused.
That's a common illusion. The brain cannot deeply process complex information while also processing music. It constantly switches attention between the task and the sound, which drains cognitive energy.
So, music makes us mentally tired without us noticing?
It prevents the brain from entering deep thinking states where real creativity and understanding happen. Music is not just background noise, it is an emotion engineer. A song can make you cry without any real-life event. Another song can make you feel powerful without any achievement.
But isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful, but philosophically dangerous. Your emotions are being externally programmed. You feel because the sound tells you to feel, not because reality demands it.
So we're living borrowed emotions?
Exactly. Emotional outsourcing. Let me tell you about Michael, a university student I once interviewed.
Go on.
Michael listened to music constantly, studying, walking, eating, sleeping. He said, "Music makes my life feel like a movie."
That sounds cool.
At first, yes, but slowly he noticed he couldn't sit in silence. Without music, he felt anxious and empty. His grades dropped because he couldn't concentrate without background sound. His emotions became exaggerated, deep sadness with sad songs, artificial euphoria with energetic songs.
So music started controlling his emotional life?
Yes, when he tried to stop listening for a week, he felt like he lost part of his identity.
How does music shape identity?
People start defining themselves through music. I'm depressed, I listen to sad music. I'm rebellious, I listen to aggressive music. Music becomes personality.
So identity becomes a playlist?
Exactly. A shallow identity built on external stimuli instead of thought, experience, and values. Let's talk about volume. Modern headphones can deliver sound levels that overstimulate the nervous system.
Not just hearing damage?
No, chronic noise increases stress hormones, disrupts sleep, and keeps the brain in a constant alert state. The brain never fully rests.
You mentioned music can manipulate people. How?
Lyrics combined with rhythm bypass critical thinking. Rhythm lowers cognitive resistance. That's why music is used in advertisements, movies, propaganda, and political campaigns.
So music can implant ideas subconsciously.
Yes, it is one of the most effective cultural programming tools ever created. Many philosophers argued that silence is the birthplace of thought. When we fill every moment with sound, we eliminate inner dialogue.
So, constant music is a form of escape from ourselves.
In many cases, yes. After all this, should people stop listening to music completely? I'm not saying music is pure evil, but I am saying this clearly. Music is not innocent. It is a powerful psychological and neurological force that can distract, emotionally manipulate, and subtly shape identity and behavior. A person who cannot live without music has already lost a part of their mental independence.
Maybe we should rethink our relationship with music, not as harmless entertainment, but as a force that rewires the mind.
Walk without headphones. Try thinking in silence. You might discover that your mind can create its own soundtrack, thoughts.
Music is beautiful, but mental freedom is more beautiful.
This was Mind Dissection. See you in the next episode.